And we are live once again. How's everyone doing? Again, having to start it with "and we are live." I think I'm going to do that every time now. It just needs to be done. But yeah, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Back Post. This is a Chelsea Sheffield United watch along. Big game, big game. For our last game for the international break. Try and keep that run completely going right up until this international break. I think it can be done. But yeah, the teams are just walking out now and talking about teams. We are Ace, you're such a prick. Yes, Paul. Welcome everyone. Welcome back. I hope everyone's good. Let's bang the teams up whilst we're talking. Look at that. How fancy is that, boys? Come on. So yeah, team news. I think the biggest surprise, biggest change is that Kovacic is in for Jorginho last game, and of course Havertz is still out because he tested positive. If you watch my preview, I wanted a it's fancy, isn't it? I wanted Ziyech to play in midfield. I did. They just showing the things now. Paul can't watch the game, so you have to listen to my amazing commentary, mate. I'll do my best. Thank you. So yeah, I wanted Ziyech in the midfield personally. You know, he's more than capable of playing in that midfield role, and I wanted him to play, basically do what Havertz did, and then put Callum Hudson-Odoi out on the wing, on that right wing, and I think that would have worked really well. But it's not like Kovacic isn't an incompetent player. He's a class player. So he's going to come in. It looks like it is a 4-3-3 as well, not a 4-2-3-1, which is happy days, Happy days. They're just showing up Sheffield's team now. So they've got Ramsdale in goal. They're playing three at the back, interestingly. So, you know, that's the Sheffield way. They like having their wing backs kind of push really high forward. But they are currently dead bottom of the table. So, which scares me, I won't lie. It's one of those ones where it's kind of like they also have Bruce up top, who's a good player. He hasn't kicked on yet, but he is a good player. But yeah, playing the bottom of the table scares me, right? Because it gives people fuel to go at us and have a go. So, but they've looked poor. We've looked great. All we need to do is keep the form going. Imagine having a pension in your back line, mate. He's better than both your defenders. Thiago Silva's better than Dyer. He's better than Sanchez. And Alderweireld out of form. This is Kovacic's chance to prove he can fit in this system. Absolutely, Paul. This is kind of like can he come in? Can he prove to be a good replacement for Havertz if Havertz isn't in, or even Mount on the other side? So absolutely agree with you there. I wonder if we can cope. That's my own voice. You know what? Help. I know you can hear me, but the microphone usually helps, doesn't it? Oh my God. What a great start to the show, eh? Wonder if we can cope with back three, because we usually struggle against back three when we don't match them. That's true. We do normally struggle with that kind of stuff, but I think we've struggled with that one playing a 4-2-3-1, maybe the 4-3-3. Maybe the 4-3-3 is a bit better. Maybe that's more attacking, especially with Mount and Kovacic joining the attack, making it a front five at times. So, yeah, I know. Can you believe I didn't have the mic? I had the mic facing over there. Can you believe that? It's good you could hear me still. Right. Yeah. So that's the team news. Everyone else I'm absolutely happy with. With Mendy, they're the first team now. That's the first team defence that needs to stay as much as we can to have it there. And obviously Abraham's forced his way into the squad, rightfully so, deserves to be where he's at. So I'm happy also with that. I'm going to take that fancy little graphic away now. I'm going to have this one up. And obviously, don't worry, we got the goal lights ready. If they score, ain't going on. Ain't fucking with it if they score. You doing the Mount SBC on FIFA? Done it, mate. I did it. I pretty much had everyone for it, other than Busquets. I think I bought Busquets, and did I buy someone else? I think I bought Busquets and maybe like an 84 rated player, and then got him. It was pretty easy for me. I don't know if I'd recommend buying loads of players for it. I mean, obviously we're winning the Champions League, so his card's going to be great, isn't it? Yes, sir. CFC for life. Welcome back, mate. Doing good. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. So, mate, you know, I mean, we're in good form, so I had to get him in. Chelsea boy, gotta get him in. Added slightly nicely next to Havertz and Werner up top. My team. Yeah, no. Hello, Hope. Hi, Hope. Thanks for joining in. What do you think of the lineup, Hope? Have your say. How about you, CSC for life? What you think of the lineup? We just went through it. You missed the fancy graphic unless you just about saw it, but yeah. Oh, the more Prison Break, man. How's it going? Are you enjoying it? Where are you at now? That first season, I said it last time, didn't I? That first season's just unreal. Ollie, hello, mate. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. CFC. It's Hope said it's lovely. The team sheet's lovely. Yeah, you know what? Just because I'm proud of this, let's get the team up again. The graphics, man. Look at that. Got the logo up there as well. I put the goalkeeper trophy in the back as well, out from last stream. A little Easter egg. It's not an Easter egg now that I mentioned it. Season 2, episode 9. You are. Oh God, what is this? This changed. No. Oh no, I think things have changed. As if you're at season 2 already, mate. You've blitzed through that, haven't you? Backpost going global. Not quite. Oh, mate. So that's obviously not our badge. So I'm just going to hopefully put that, and hopefully it's okay. Backpost going global, you know. We're on our way. I have nothing else to do. It's lockdown, isn't it, Ace? It's lockdown, football and series. Just a moment of silence. Oh, come on, boys, and it's kickoff, right? And it is kickoff. So that is not my graphic, all right? But we'll take it. I need to message someone. What do we all think about the presidential results? Everyone, Trump is no longer going to be the president of the United States. How crazy is that? Twitter blew up just right about the time Team News came out, didn't it? Could you put a timer up? I'll work on it for the next stream, mate. I did have one like for one of the earlier streams, and it just messed up badly. Like it really lagged out the stream, and also the stuff I'm using doesn't have it. I'll work on it though, because I when I've watched like watch-alongs, you just want it. They put early pressure on us there, but we've dealt with it. So yeah, I will work on that, but because I like seeing it myself. But listen, this is a early doors. We'll get there eventually. Thank you, CSC. Loving all the graphics. Yeah, Sheffield put early pressure on us then. Why are the kick like literally? We've had no fireworks up until now, and now they're going to kick off right as I start streaming. Isn't that just typical? Sorry if you can hear them. I can't do much about it. CFC, my score prediction is. Sorry, I just need to move that way. My score prediction is. I'm going to go for a hat trick of 3-0 personally. I see this being a tough game. I don't see us scoring early on. I see us grabbing a one goal in the first half, then maybe breaking them down towards the end of the game, getting another 2. That's what I see happening. Ace thinks it's going to be a late winner to Sheffield 1-0, which does scare me. Tammy Abraham coming in really deep there to retrieve the ball. Good play out to Reese. Couldn't get the cross in. Tammy Abraham was coming back so far back to get that. We've got another Ace in here. Yes, Ace. Hope you're well, mate. Hopefully it's an easy win for you today. Cheers, pal. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I hope you're good as well, mate. I'm pretty confident. Paul said he's got to go, but hopefully Chelsea winning when they're back. Hopefully, mate. Cheers for dropping in. Let us know when you're back. Abraham thinks he's Kane. You know what? That is something I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that's kind of Kane-esque how he's coming so deep, and like right now his role is to assist the boys around him, assist Werner and Ziyech. That's what seems to happen. He's got more assists than goals currently. He's picked up the ball perfectly there though, perfectly. Back to Reese. Oh my god! What a save! That's it, boys. Big pressure early on, and it skied it over. Oh, that was beautiful football. Reese whipped one in. Abraham nearly had a bit of a back heel goal, and Chilwell also nearly got the leftovers at the far post. He retrieved that so well. He brought it down on his chest outside the box, whipped it out to the right. Reece James then whips a good ball in. Bit more conviction from that, but great save from the second shot. Good signs early on in this game. Really good signs. Good football happening, man. Good football. And I think we've all said it recently, and we've seen it happen, but things are starting to click, man. Great early signs. Danny, hey, so you just in here, yeah, to try and cause Tottenham propaganda? So I love it. No, I just love the shit out. Sorry, you're wrong. I mean, I know you're wrong. I know you know that you're wrong with that statement. Danny Rose is is nowhere near Chilwell levels. Did Milan on the phone? Nah, Bournemouth, mate. What? Just absolute meme material. Absolute meme material. Love the shit housery there. Oh, see, that's what Kante does. He said Kante does really well. Like he just retrieves possession in that midfield. Like he's the one that dominates it, and he's the one that bosses that midfield for us. And second they get, like, say if they retrieve the ball in midfield, he's on the back. Oh, beautiful touch from Chilwell outside the box. Oh, it's just offside. Just offside there. Thiago Silva wearing the captain's armband again. I wonder what you guys think to that. I remember when we bought him, a lot of people said they wanted to see him as captain, and I don't know how I feel about that. But he has the captain quality, doesn't he? He very much has the kind of like the mentality on the pitch to be a captain. It's just a bit. I always find it a bit odd when you buy someone and then they're automatically captain. But that's probably me being old-fashioned. Nice, but no way, really. Yeah, mate. Man's pointing out. Listen, you are just on it tonight, ain't you? Yeah, that's what he's best at. He's the best in the world at, like, just picking up the loose balls, putting the pressure and controlling the midfield. That's what he's good at. And that's what we need him doing. We need it. We don't need him bombing forward and trying to join the attacking play. We've got enough attackers for that. Oof, Bulldog causing a bit of problems to Chilwell there, but he dealt with it. He stood up strong. Stood up strong. Is that proper English? Would be better if he had longer legs. Good. Martinelli, mate. A Spurs fan celebrating an Arsenal goal. Funny that. Look at that. You know, do you remember, all Chelsea fans, do you remember when we used to be scared of corners? That one just came in and Thiago Silva just fucking got it away. Let's go. You never called it that. Hopefully I'm not eating my words. Zuma dealt with it well. See, this is what we know Sheffield are going to do. We know Sheffield aren't going to just try and sit in deep and just defend our attacks. We know they're going to try and come at us and play a bit of ball here, and that's what they're doing right now. They've got a bit of possession, short corner from them. Oh, they've done the right-hand side. They're whipping one in. Oh, my God. Oh, McGoldrick, no. That was such a good goal. That was such a good goal. I don't think we switched off Carragher, but you say what you want. Great stuff. Let me just watch that again. I need to see that happen. Just cut it back and... Oh, is it? Come on. Kante and Ziyech got done on the right side, absolutely. They've dragged it back and McGoldrick, brilliant back heel. Something what Tammy tried to do not 4 minutes ago. Starting off on the back foot. It was a good goal. You can't fault it really, but 1-0 to Sheffield United, boys. It's on BT. No, Sky. Sorry, it's on Sky. Well, there goes the 6th consecutive clean sheet, boys. But listen, that doesn't mean anything if we win the game. That's a ball in. Oh, well defended, to be fair. Chilwell whipped a nice ball in for Mount. Yeah, first goal conceded by... Is it his first goal conceded, Mendy's? Really? Like, he's first the whole time? That's mad. Listen, that's a good goal. Oh, in the Premier League, fair enough. Yeah, no, that's what a record that is. You know what I mean? Like, nothing to shout at. Like I just said, this is that Sheffield United aren't going to roll over a bit like what Burnley did and even Rennes did it at times. We knew this one was going to be a bit more of a game, but listen, it's a good challenge for the lads, and I think we can do it still easy. Just a brilliant goal, one bit of play. You know what I mean? We were dominant up until that point, so not too worried just yet, boys. Another free kick here for Sheffield. Gonna whip one in. It's not a bad one. Mendy's come and he's retrieved it. Lovely stuff. Calm and collective. I'll tell you what that goal is. It's probably the first goal that wasn't an error on our part in a very long time. You think about some of the games early on this season, every one of our goals that we conceded were coming from like an individual error, as Frank Lampard kept pointing out, and that feels like maybe the first one that wasn't. That one felt like a good Sheffield United goal. Werner's picked up the ball here. He's put one lofted one high in. It was difficult. ZX found it. Try to do something a bit too fancy, maybe. We've got the ball though. We're pressing. Kovacic joining the attack, but losing the ball out on the right wing. And it's Zuma's. .46 past. Okay, I'll keep an eye on it, mate. Try and keep you up with the timing. Just trying to wait for you, innit? Keeping an eye on it. It's annoying with the delay, but there's nothing you can do about it. The thing you got to try to do most is lessen the delay as much as you can by having good internet. I will work on having a timer for the next one, or it won't probably. It might not be the. I mean, we got the international break. I've got 2 weeks to work on it. I will try and figure it out. It's all about having good internet, right? 12:50. I'm on, mate. As it turns to 46 minutes past, and we've just hit 13 minutes, bang on. So try and link that up as best as you can, mate. Tammy with good football there, press charge into the box, stepping overs. So good bit of play. Eight seconds ahead. I think an important thing to do right now is not let the goal go to our heads. I think we were victims of that. Won't say like when we were 3-0 up at times and like we conceded one and that was it. Like we've got to try and keep our defensive resilience and not let it get to our head. But to be fair, the mentality seems to have changed a lot. So I don't think it won't. Where's my English at tonight? I don't think it won't. They're just showing the goal here again. It's corner taken quickly, actually, so we weren't fully in position. We had to jump into life, and Kante and Ziyech got just done out. And then once the ball came in, it was very unpredictable to think what McGoldrick pulled off. Boss Stallers podcast. Hello, welcome to the stream. Good finish for Didsy, mate. It was a good goal. I'm gonna hold my hands up to that. It was actually really class. Look at that hold up play from Abraham. Abraham's class, mate. The fact that he's still in this squad, with some of the attacking talent we brought in, like he's just he's like bullying his way into the squad almost, I think. Just working it around now. Reece James looking for another cross in. Oh, it's gone far wide to Chilwell. Fullbacks linking. Oh, we're trying to work something here, boys. What can we do? Oh, Mount just tried to loft one in, but no one was on the end of it. But it's good play. It's good play. I'm happy. Everything is all good. Commentators just said that's uncommon territory at the moment. They've not led the game in ages. Okay, now I said this right at the start of this stream that the fact that they're at the bottom of the table does scare me because they'll be looking for a big win to get them out. You know what I mean? Big statement win. Yes, Marcus, what you saying? Not to worry. We'll see the goal light soon enough. The goal song, yeah. Get Stamford Bridge playing the weird FIFA goal music. Oh God. God, slam that down, didn't I? All right, 16 minutes in. Full possession again. Just reclaiming the dominance in the game. Tell you what, the build-up for the game was absolutely awful. I say that much. Like I think I put it on, and within 3 minutes there was an advert. Then maybe 2 minutes after coming back from the ads, there was another advert. There was probably more adverts than there was build up, and it grinds my gears, man, because it's just so shit. Like for a viewing experience, it's just so shit. Like I'd genuinely rather watch a YouTube preview than watch some of the build up that Sky put on sometimes. Ball lofted into Ziyech, not Ziyech Werner. Ace, don't be beer shaming me, mate. Football's on. Oh, what a ball out to Reese. He's done his man. He's going to pass it back. I don't know what Ziyech was trying there. I don't know if he was trying to shot or to loft one over, but he put it out on his left foot and tried something. Do love Ziyech, though. What a player he's been so far. But yeah, build up was shit on Sky. And I'm calling him out for it, man. It was just rubbish. I think he was trying to get that to Werner. I think he was trying to loft one over to Werner. But yeah, not a fan. If I would live stream earlier, but then I'd have to waffle for half an hour. Just so maybe you know, it'd be good if I'd put my preview on before I live stream. That'd be quite good. I reckon that would be like build up then. Oh, wow, see Tammy's playing really well. I'm really happy with his performance so far. BT Bear. Again, trying to loft one over, but just not working. BT is probably definitely better. But even they do the same thing, just loads and loads of adverts, and it is just infuriating when there's more adverts than analysis and stuff. I waffle anyway. Listen, it's a part of the job, mate. It's a part of the job, waffling. I'm a professional waffler now. Someone's promoting their Instagram. I like the hustle. Kante just losing the ball. Mount putting in the effort, you know. Love that you waffle anyway, you know. Cheers, Ace. Nice one. So does Josh. Oh, by the way, I asked Josh to do a live stream, but the game's on box office and he's not paying for it, and rightfully so. And then we're not live streaming using a stream because that will be a recipe for nightmare. So when we come back after the international break, he'll do a live stream. He'll do a Spurs one. We were thinking of actually doing maybe trying to do an England one together. So like getting him on, so it'll be both of us on this stream, even Adam as well if you wanted. And trying to watch the England games together. We'll see if that works out. So if you'd like to see it, let me know. Also, whilst the games are just a little bit dead, I got to promote a little bit. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please, we really do appreciate anyone that does. So if you haven't already, please do. That would be sick, to be fair. Less waffle. Yeah, it would be if someone else came in. So we're going to give it a go. Obviously, internet and stuff, because he wouldn't be able to come round. So internet and reasons, we'll give it a go. So if we do it next week, it'll be a trial run. So if you are there, listen, don't judge, because it'll be a trial run. Absolutely. Apparently box office is finishing and all the games are free now. I think that doesn't come into play until after the international break. They're still keeping this weekend's fixtures up. Also, they've not actually confirmed it properly. They're just saying it might get scrapped, but I think they're looking for an alternative. So I don't know if that means lowering the price or doing bulk packages and stuff like that. So it's definitely not going to be £15 for one game again, but I don't think they're going to scrap it altogether because they're greedy bastards, aren't they? Oh, shot from Sheffield then, but right at Mendy, luckily. It was a decent shot. Yeah, so box office is a bit of bollocks, and I still think they'll try and sell us something. There's some mad stat that I think it's West Brom. I think they've been on they've been on box office about 4 or 5 times since it started. So if you're a Baggies fan and you wanted to watch the football because you can't go to the games, you've had to have spent, 60 quid or something ludicrous like that. It's a shambles, man. I'm all for the boycott stuff. So you won't catch me paying for it. I'm happy that they are scrapping it because it means the hashtag worked and the hashtag boycott worked because it caught their attention and they are going to try and change it. And it just goes to show that we do have a little bit of power left in this really corporate Premier League. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with that. We'll see what they do with that scheme because hopefully they do scrap it properly. Yes, Blues fans, oi oi, StreamYard Pro, mate. It's nice, isn't it? It's a good time. I don't really want to pause the stream, mate. My bad, but I don't want to pause it because my internet's a bit shit at the moment. And if I did mess up, then I would. I'd be sad. Tammy, come on, lads, get in. Tammy, fucking Abraham, you ready? Yes, come on! What a goal! You're dead at Fortnite. Says, I love you, Bridsville. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that, mate. Come on, boys. So gassed with that. Let's change this. Let's change it. It's 1-1 again. Kovacic just putting it in. And Tammy, it was a scuff shot. I'll say that. Excuse me. He didn't completely connect with it. It bounces off the floor, but that's what made it difficult for Ramsdale. We're back. The goal lights are back. We I love the goal. Let's big up Marcus. Scuffed it. He did scuff it, but that's what ruined it for him. To be fair, if he connected with it, he might not have got it. Up the boys. 1-1. Told ya. Weren't scared. Never scared. Right. Goal lights coming off. Help me reach 250 subscribers with no videos. What a channel. What do you think of Southampton? Can they get Europa League this season? Absolutely, mate. Of course. Literally anyone can get it right now. Everton, obviously, they lost today, but they're playing amazing football. Wolves can get in it again easily. Villa played well at the start of the season. Who knows what they can do? It's a wide open league, so who knows what's going to happen, really. Sheffield have another free kick again. A lot of free kicks being conceded, and they are just going to whip each one in. Well dealt with by Reece, and we'll take it. How about that then? We're back to 1-1. Well, not back to 1-1. We're back to draw. Oh, what a time, eh? What a time. Did everyone like the goal lights? I love the goal lights. It's something so silly. I just love it. Go on. All right, Cover nearly got to the end of that. Nearly got to that. Blues fans rocking up with their 112 subs. Trust. I know the good lads over at Blues fans, man. We love them. I mean, I am one of them, but we love them over there. I know, and the stream went up in views for a moment. We'll come back, man. Come back. Nero said, "Why you show the game with us, mate? If you meant why don't I? Because I don't want to get sued. That's why I don't want. I have no money and I can't take any. So you can watch me watch the football. You can kind of see it in my glasses sometimes. But yeah, I can't show the game, my friend. I'm sorry." I'm sure there's perfectly legal sites you can find the game on. I don't know. Did anyone see that? Like, when when it was at KSI and Logan Paul, right? And someone streamed the whole fight on Twitch in the reflection of his glasses. Did anyone see that? Because that was a beautiful moment, and like 17,000 people were watching it. It's all right. Yeah, with back to the game, not Logan Paul and KSI. Reece James out on the right wing, always looking to whip one in, if not first time, with his second touch. Yeah, Marcus knows Total Sport Tech. Oh, good play on the right wing. Kovacic just can't bring it in, but beautiful bit of interplay between Reece, Hakeem, and Kovacic. That really that link up on that right hand side really looked quite nice. It's looking tasty. Turn your camera to the TV. This is about. I ain't doing that, mate. I'm sorry. Go use what Marcus said. You'll find something there. Oh, that's funny. The Total Sport Tech massive, man. If it's on box office, don't use Total Sport Tech. That's my rule. Yeah, again, back to the game. Keep getting distracted, don't I? Just who I am. We're 28 minutes in. We're back to dominating the ball. We're working good bits of play. The right hand side is looking particularly dangerous, and yeah, just back in control. I think we are susceptible. And again, coming down the right hand side, Mount this time can't bring it in. Their defender on that right, I don't know who it is, but he's doing bits. We are definitely susceptible to a counter attack or even a free kick, but other than that, we seem to be very much in control. Paul, welcome back, son. God, it's 1-1. So McGoldrick scored their goal, and Tammy scored our goal. Look at Hayes doing the good work. Who's disliked, man? I like that, mate. You're the comment police. I mean, we always need one. And who was it? Yeah, both goals were pretty good. I mean, theirs was obviously better than ours. I mean, definitely better, but we've come back and we've been dominant ever since. Jack Cannon, go on, Chelsea. Welcome, Jack. Subscribe if you haven't. Kovacic's picked up there from a mistake from Ramsdale. And is that a foul? I think he's given a foul away there. Low, number 13. Sorry about my squeaky chair in it. I'm trying not to lean back, but it's just comfortable. Tell you what, listen, I'm a man that loves kits, and I really like Sheffield's kit. I know Josh hates it because it cuts off here, but the black collar looks baller. You dig, Jack, mate, legend. Thank you, appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. So we got a free kick here. Ziyech over it, looking to ping one in with his left foot. He's got a magical left foot. What can he do with it? We got a set piece taker, boys, and it's not William. Good ball in. Oh my God, it nearly went in. Oh my God, it hit the crossbar. Oh no. So the shot nearly went in from Ziyech, and then Werner off the back post to hit the crossbar, and it rocketed it as well. Oh man, that was close, man. Let's see it again. It nearly went in from the free kick. It wasn't intended. I think someone's head was supposed to be on the end of it. It's hit the crossbar and then it's come down. And even then, Tammy was so close to it. Oh, that could have been it there, boys. Just needs a touch to go in though. I don't know how Werner managed to get a shot off, by the way. Like, he was like falling over and he still managed to get a shot off up into the crossbar, but fair play. No worries. Come on, the Blues. Come on, boys. We can do it. Oh, thanks for answering. No worries, New Era, mate. No worries at all. I can't believe he got a shot off the way of that. I really, really rate that. I mean, obviously didn't go in, but that was sick. Sheffield now on the attack. It's a very interesting game. It's very back and forth. Once we've made a sustained attack, they are looking to break and try and get in behind, but we're doing exactly that now. Mount's over there. Ziyech just can't get it out from under him. Usually he's a bit better at that, but unlucky. Oh, we got Sheffield fan, or is it just a Spurs fan trying to wind us up? Welcome, Dude Reviews, mate. How you doing? Subscribe if you haven't. Just trying to hoe out for these subscribers, you know. Up the blades, man. You're playing well. You're playing well. You're not playing like a team that's bottom of the table, I'll tell you that. Yeah, they are. So on the counter attack, they are looking very deadly. They're committing a lot of man forward. To be fair, we should probably be capitalising on that a little bit more than we are. Like if they're throwing 6 men forward when we counter attack, it must be quicker because we have the talent to break them down afterwards. Instead of trying to build up play with all their men behind the ball. Mount has such a gone out for a corner. Mount has such a dirty pass on him. His range of passing is beautiful, and I know a lot of people like Jorginho for this, but Mount probably don't get the credit he deserves. Like he's just pinged a ball cross field, and it was just beautiful, stunning little pass. I think Sheffield's right-hand side of their defence is struggling a little bit, and we're definitely putting the pressure on them over there. It means that Werner hasn't been in the game as much as he could have been, but we are utilising that right-hand side a lot, which is really nice to see. We've gone short for this time, but it's gone to Ziyech outside of the boot. Come on, boys! Take on it, yes! Chilwell! Come on! Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on! Let's go. Come on. What a ball from Ziyech. Look at him. He's smiling. He knows. What a ball from Ziyech. Absolutely, Paul. What a ball. That was class. We scored from a corner, boys. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Let's have a look at this again. So, yeah, Ziyech just put it in, back post. And literally all he has to do is tap it in, and he's done it. Oh. Let's see. Did he even get a touch to it? Let's see this again. Oh, he does. I don't know if he knows much about it, but he does. Come on. Come on. Absolutely buzzing with that, boys. Right, go. Let's get the goal lights back off. I've got to turn like 5 different lamps on and off for this goal light. I do like it. Havertz, Chilwell, and Zuma in my FPL. Fair. Oh, you got a goal from Chilwell, mate. Yeah, Havertz is out, but because he's not playing, won't someone come in? Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Just making sure I didn't miss anything in the comments. Yep. Who do I have? I have Werner, James, and Ziyech. Oh, so Ziyech's got the assist. Fucking come on. I think Ziyech's a good one to get if you don't have him. He's a good. He's definitely a good player to get in the FPL. If he's not he's gonna be getting loads of assists. It's clear, but the way he pings the balls in. I'm annoyed. I forgot about the deadline. You're gonna get Ziyech in, mate. He's a good boy. I actually did my wild card today this week. I had to. My team was a mess. I had I think I had Pulisic in who'd been injured. I think I had who else did I have it? I think I had someone else who was injured. It was just a mess. Oh, Werner just left his man there, but he left an arm in her. Oh, I think he's caught one to the stones. I'm not pissed, Ace. I've had 2 beers, son. You should start a fantasy league. We have one. You might have missed it. At the start of the season, we opened up a league. It might be a bit too late now. We did a head-to-head league. The winner is actually winning a football shirt. So make sure you're here for the next one because we'll probably do another one because this one went really well, actually. If I look at it now, whilst your man's down, I'm 14th in the league. Which ain't great, but ain't bad. Yeah, we did start one. It's good. It's good fun actually. We did a head-to-head one, like I said. So you go against a player each week, opposed to just racking up points. Add me right now. You have to use the code, mate. So if you go on the channel, you'll find it. Scroll down a little bit. You'll find the video because there's a code, and I can't really find the code without going on the website, and I don't want to go on the website because my internet will probably fuck up. Yeah, but like I said, you'd be doing really well in the league, mate. Sorry. Like I said, it's a head-to-head thing, so you work on points against the game. So right now I'm up against someone, and if I beat them on points, I get 3 points in the league. That's why we've done it this season. So it's been a bit different, but yeah. If you check the video out, you'll see it's a big green thumbnail with like FPL written on it. You'll be able to join the league, but you'll be a bit behind. Paul said, I'm definitely going to lose this week because I've got too many injuries and dead players because of my failed wild card. Yeah, I usually forget most of the time. It's only because I've got my own league now that I'm not forgetting because I want to look good in my own league. Go on. What's happening in Scrap in the box? Oh, big save from Ramsdale there. Chill on here a second. Yeah, usually I forget all the time and just leave it to rot and have like 5 injured players at one time. But I've been on top of it this season. Another corner. We're deadly from corners now, boys. Can you believe it? That's a thing. Look, Chelsea are good at corners. Crazy. We've gone short this time again. Oh, Werner's pinged one in. Tammy on the outside. TX tried to smack it from outside the box. Too many men in his way. We are dangerous, Paul. It's weird, isn't it? It's exciting. Or is it closed? I don't know if I can open it. I don't know if it closed because we're at capacity, or if capacity like it's a venue. I don't know if we just have too many people in there. I'm not too sure, my guy. Yeah, I just think we might just have too many people. We have 60 people in. I don't think it's a thing. Sorry, mate. Yeah, Zuma is good in the air, isn't he? He's got 3 goals, hasn't he, this season? Look at everyone with Chilwell, man. Love that. But it's not even that. It's just like the balls that can get whipped in. Like most people can get their heads on that with the perfection of the ball that gets whipped in. And it's not just Ziyech. It is putting Chilwell out on there or even Mount. Like it works. Yeah, we got 60 people in there, mate. It's only because we offered to buy the winner a football shirt. But it was good press, isn't it? Good press. It's good fun, to be fair. Listen, we'll probably. This one's gone well, so we'll probably do another one next season. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you don't forget us by then. But yeah, if we open up another one, you can definitely join that one. What a comment, Anderson. Chelsea is ass. Yes, mate, we are total ass. We is ass. Welcome to the stream, Anderson. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's funny. Should get me a shirt for 300%. Do you mean like joining the league, or do you mean just buying you one? Because if you mean just buying me one, you won. Oh, has it gone out? It's gone out for a corner, Sheffield corner. Don't have the money for that, mate. Damn money. Listen, how many points do you have? You have 475. Look, I'll quickly show you who's at the top of our league because I reckon you'll be up there. Depends if you beat the person each week, obviously, but we'll have a look. Why not? Let's have a look while they take their corner. 42nd minute now. Game's flying by, isn't it? Game is flying by. We're playing. Oh, nearly snuck in there. No one knew anything about it. We're playing good football, though. Yeah, so the guy at the top of ours has 437 points. There is someone here that has 472. That's Connor. But yeah, the guy at the top, 437, and he's won enough. Interesting times, eh? Looks like towards the end of this half, Sheffield are just going to try and put a bit more pressure on us. Maybe try and get an equaliser before half time. Yeah, you'd probably be at the top, mate, if you won your individual games. Big shot. Mendy just couldn't hold on to it, but he's grabbed it now. Grabbed it is our word. I'm really struggling with English today. It's not great when you're doing a live stream. Oh, so that corner that flew in, Thiago Silva mistimed it, and Mendy just got a punch on it. He just got a touch to it that kind of put it out of anyone's way, which was good. You're top 330k in the world. Fair play, mate. You are. Yeah, you'd be proud of it, mate. Be proud of it. That's madness. FPL's hard as well. it's different. It's staying on top of it's hard enough. Trying to get the right players, captaining the right people, because everything can change so quickly. $10K in England, fair play, mate. We have an FPL god in our hands. Maybe he could start helping us out. Yeah, maybe give us some tips, man, so we can win our own league. People say it's a fix if we win our league. All right, 44 minutes, closing at part of the half now. Back in control, but beginners look. First year, mate. My first year was horrendous. Only a couple of years ago, I started it at uni. Ziyech and James. Oh no, it's Kovacic and James just not being on the right page there. But yeah, it looks like we're just looking to control the rest of this game now. Maybe see out to the first half. I'm seeing comments that you're not. I'm reading your comments, mate. I can only see yours at the moment. There's a lot of ace comments. I'm using StreamYards, that's why, so I can see they're coming through on that app instead. Don't worry, when this channel gets to 1 million, you can buy yourself shirts with the bags of money. I just saw that, Paul, mate. Listen, if we get to 1 million, I'll buy you, Paul, a t-shirt just because of that. Stick around. we're a bit far off that, just a little bit, 550 million. We're on the road there, but we're on our way. Never say never. That's why everyone that's watching needs to make sure they're subscribed if they aren't already. Lovely little promo there. CFC for life said last week he had Hakeem captained and he got 28 points for me, hoping he can get a goal. Mate, it's looking likely. He's challenged a couple of times, but if not, he'll definitely get another assist, I reckon. So definitely a good player to have in your team. I think I have. I don't know who I've captained. I hope Werner gets more goals as well. Really hope he gets more goals because I have him in my team, and obviously because he's a Chelsea player. Paul said, "Don't forget us when you hit a mill, mate." I like your optimism saying when. I like the fact that you're using the word when. Of course not. You guys are legends for joining in with these streams. Really enjoying them. Really, really enjoying them. Like I said, I'm going to try to do me and Josh are going to try and do an England one, and Adam, if he's down. I don't know if he's down. I've not asked him. But we're going to try and do an England one when they play, and that'll be both of us. So that might be good. We just need to figure it out logistically, which could be difficult. And that is half time, everyone. That is half time. Let us know what you think of that first half in the comments. I'll read some out. To say who I have in my team, I have Timo, Ziyech, and Reece James, because Reece James likes the bomb forward. I'm thinking of replacing Reece with Chilwell, to be fair, because that might be a smart move. Honestly, mate, just go to other Chelsea channels for pre-match and after-match and plug yourself. I know. Listen, I know. And I need to be more active on Twitter, but just need to do it, I guess. Tell all your friends and tell your dads more specifically. Sorry, just the ads went on. You have Chilwell. Yeah, I think Chilwell's a good one. Chilwell gets a lot of points. He's had a lot of goal contributions. He's probably had more than Reece James recently, so I'm thinking of maybe getting him in. So how was the first half, as I couldn't watch the first 25 minutes? Paul, it's been decent, man. They had a good spell, and they got the first goal, of course. It was an incredible goal. Wait until you see that. But we just kind of then just carried on, and we didn't look affected by the goal. We just kind of carried on, stayed strong, and then went back at them and got our 2 goals. So we've been by far the better team, but they definitely do look like they can score still. So I'm not going to write them off just yet, but we are looking quite sharp. Like the bits of play that we are seeing from Chelsea has been really good. Look at Ace coming in with the FPL tactics. Southampton keeper is a gem. Trust me, McCarthy. I have him actually. But I'll get my team up now. Seems as though we're talking about it, and it's half time. Let's have a quick look at it. Be good if I could share the screen, only. So look, that's my team, boys. From what you can see, I got Son, Kane, Werner, Ziyech, Grealish, Ward-Prowse, Mane, Reece James, Cody, Semedo, and McCarthy. I think that's a banging team. I think that'll get me good points. I've got Walker Peters, who has 9 points on the bench as well, so that's annoying because Ward-Prowse only got 3. So that's my FPL team, man. Do love a bit of FPL. Very strange advert. Sounds like we got a similar team as well. You got Kane, Grealish, Southampton keeper. Get rid of Mane. Listen, you Liverpool are a team that still can score goals from nowhere. They can score goals. They can win games from nowhere. So having a Liverpool player in there is always smart. I did have Trent in there, but he just wasn't pulling in the numbers that he did last season. So I've got Son, mate. Got Son. I definitely would say probably not having City players because they're really underperforming as well. Chelsea players, Spurs players, and Everton players, maybe. I mean, they lost today, didn't they? They lost 3-1 to fucking United, keeping him in the job, keeping Ollie in the job, which is annoying, isn't it? You trust in Trent against City? Yeah, that's a big game tomorrow, isn't it? Who do you think's going to win that? I don't know. City do like to step up against Liverpool, don't they? So I don't know. I don't think I'd write them off, but I think the bookies' favourite's probably going to be Liverpool, isn't it? Petras looks a shadow of the man he was 2 seasons ago, but that kind of happens in his tenures, doesn't it? He seems to just do this. He did it at Barca, he did it at Bayern. And now he's at he's at City for probably longer than he has with any of those. You reckon City will win 3-2? Be a good game if it's 3-2. Yeah, that could happen, I reckon. It's a difficult one to call, isn't it? It's going to be an interesting one, that's for sure. I'll definitely be watching it. It's going to be. It's one of those, isn't it? It'll either go amazingly well for one team, or it'd be a horrible 1-1 or something. That's the way I see it, anyway. This is the best test for Liverpool without Virgil van Dijk. Yeah, absolutely. It's I mean, they've worked pretty well without him so far. Still, pushing. I mean, as Chelsea fans, all we want is a 1-1 surely, or a 0-0 or something, just so neither team get enough points. Obviously, we want Liverpool to lose more than City at the moment because of the league table. But yeah, absolutely. Probably, I want to draw, but I doubt it will be. Both teams have so much class. Looking at McGoldrick's first goal here, I don't know if he means it now. It was a class goal, but it's coming at him quite fast. Do you reckon he actually means this? Oh, he does. He does. Sorry. I take it back. I take it back instantly. I take it back instantly. You see his back foot just flick a little bit. That was a good goal. Really good goal. You'd be happy with one of those in the Premier League, wouldn't you? Do you reckon Graham Souness has ever smiled? Like, he looks fuming now, and they're just talking about Sheffield's goal. Do you reckon he's ever smiled in his life? They're just showing Abraham's first goal here now. Ziyech pinging it over to Kovacic, and he scuffed it. He did scuff it, but it worked in our favour anyway. He found loads of space. The defenders ran away from him. Mason Mount pulled him away, actually. That's good play off the ball from Mason. Like, he's pulled the two defenders away in that first goal and allowed Tammy all the space. Back to you said 1-1, Trent scores and Robbo own goal. Very specific, mate. Very specific. Wonder if that actually happens. Just showing Chilwell's the second goal now. Again, Ziyech with the most beautiful ball over. Like, it's the most perfect ball because it goes up and down in the most perfect shape. Like, just all Chilwell had to do was get a touch on it. It's all he did. It hit his thigh or something like that. But yeah, it's just the way it went up and down. Like, he's a magician with that foot, that left foot. Really is. Ashley Cole on Sky Sports. You'd love to see it. Yeah, CFC has just sent me his team, boys. Let's judge his team, everyone. Let's judge his team. He has in net Patricia, he has Zuma, Walker Peters, Semedo, and Gabriel. You've got Costa, Ziyech, Salah, Mane. Then he has Werner and Adams. I'd give it a C+. It's good. You've got Ziyech and Werner who are definitely going to get you points. I think Kyle Walker Peters is a smart buy, but I think you're wasting a lot of money on having Salah and Mane. I know both big hitters, but I think you could get someone like Son, who's probably has the same outlet for less money, and then you could maybe invest that in someone else. Like, you've got Costa there, who he's got -1 points from the own goal. So that would be my suggestion. But listen, don't take any advice from me too seriously. I'm not that good at it. Yeah, he did. He scored an own goal today. So yeah, don't take any advice from me. I'm not that great at it. But that's what I'd say, mate. That would be my my judgment of that team. It's funny. And did it end 3-1 earlier? I think it did, didn't it? They were robbed of a goal, that's for sure. I don't know if anyone saw that, but the Bamford first goal, CFC just sent it me on Instagram, mate. But if you want to send it me on Twitter, go ahead. The Twitter. Oh, this is perfect segues, boys. The back post Twitter down here. If anyone isn't following it, follow it. You get all the updates on our channel. Great Twitter content, and obviously I've got my own Twitter. You can find it using this one. What a perfect little segue. But yeah, that Bamford offside was ridiculous, man. It was so bad. Just he's been called offside for pointing where he wants the ball. That's it's criminal, man. It really is. Oh, they lost 4-0 in the end. Oh, you got a 70th minute goal. I mean, I don't think they wouldn't. They probably would have lost anyway. Palace looked good today, but that goal was such a shame. And it's just you hate seeing stuff like that. No matter what the team it is, it's all football at the end of the day, and I hate seeing decisions like that go the way. Check your team through fantasy. Yeah, let me quickly find it while we're still on the break. Like I said, I'm absolutely not the person to be talking about fantasy football. I'm not great at it. Like, I'm 13th in our league, and I got lucky a lot of the time. I came up against people that didn't have great teams. Fireworks are still kicking off. Can you hear them? Right, I'm looking for you now, Paul. Oh, you're 7th, mate. Yeah, won't lie. Your team's probably like a D. Nah, it's not that bad. I mean, Pereira's probably not the best choice. There's surely someone better than Pereira. Salah's still. You've only got one of Salah and Mane, so that's all right. You got Kane and Werner in the team. That's good. Although Werner isn't coming through just yet this game. You didn't change out Havertz, but I know you didn't. You were supposed to. It's not the worst team in the world. I think I'd get rid of Havertz and Pereira. And everyone else is fine, I'd say. You've got McCarthy in net, who's a class goalkeeper on this season. Maybe Keane. Maybe you've got a lot of actual centre backs. You might want to get some fullbacks in there because they bomb forward and get goals, like Chilwell, James, or even like Walker Peters from Southampton. That'd be my. You need your wild card. Yeah, no, that'd be my suggestions, mate. That's what I would say as a non-professional FPL participator. All right. Just give me a second. Cheers, boys. 2-1. So we get the goal light out again. It's a shame that we didn't keep another clean sheet. Oh, we've gained a couple of subs since it started. Thank you, everyone. That's class, man. Really appreciate that. Just saw that now. Really do appreciate stuff like that. These live streams have been really fun. I really, really enjoy them, man. Just interacting with you guys. How'd you DM on Twitter? Didn't you do it the other day, mate? Are you following us, for one? Yeah, no, these streams have been class so far, so I'm definitely going to keep them up whenever I can. Can't promise every game, but I'm definitely going to say I'm going to do as many as I can because I'm really enjoying them. Yeah, definitely, Paul. Hope we can. Yeah, Ace. Yeah, if you're following us, mate, you can DM. You should just be able to DM the channel. Was it not the channel? The thing. I'm following the back post, and you, or just DM me then, mate, if you want to. That might be easier. Just screenshot your FPL and then send it me. Just having a look at Twitter now. Whilst we're coming up to this now. People just raving. Ziyech's performance, absolutely. He's becoming one of our most deadly attacking players, isn't he? Ziyech. We've brought in Havertz and Werner, but Ziyech's probably the one that's coming through. Yeah, is Sky being shit again? It's like, right, we're back. Football's coming. You got Chelsea versus Sheffield right after this break. It's like you just had a break. It really grinds my gears, man. Really does. Yes, Thomas, welcome. Common, Charles. I said common. No, come on. Go on, boys. Yeah, absolutely. We're doing well, Thomas. We're doing well. We're doing well. We're playing good football, more importantly. Oh, Mike Dean has sent me a photo. I'm having a look now, mate. What am I going to give your team? Yeah, with Ings and Havertz out, it's difficult, but we have a very similar team. Very, very similar. You just have Ings and Havertz over people I've got. I'm gonna say B plus, mate, because that's class. It would be an A if you made your substitutes and Havertz wasn't playing up and Ings. Didn't know Ings was injured though. To be fair. Knew he was going to be great. My friend is Moroccan, and he's always been banging on about him for years. No way. The thing is, I knew he was going to be good, but he's been like really good, and like I knew he had some class to bring. And second half is just kicked off for anyone who is watching alongside the game. Yeah, no, he's becoming probably our most prolific attacking player. CFC. Oh, I gave yours a C plus, mate. What did I say? I can't remember now. Can't remember what I said to you. I'm quickly going to look at it, but that'll be it then after this because football's back on. Oh yeah, I said you've got Salah and Mane. Maybe you could only have one of them, and I'd definitely recommend Son. Adams is a good shout, but maybe isn't as reliable as some of the other lots. So that'd be me. Oh, you sent me next week's. You're not going to have Rodriguez on. You're not going to have Rodriguez on whilst they're playing Fulham. I think he'll definitely get something there, mate. Oh, Kovacic is running. Oh, I don't know if they defended that. All right, second half. FPL talks over, boys. Marcus said, "Here we go. Second half. Let's fucking get it." He could have probably done better. You know, he's gone to pass it to Werner there. That's what he's done. Defenders fluffed it. He's had one touch, bit heavy. He's gone to pass it, but to be fair, absolutely incredible last-ditch slide tackle to deny Kovacic from getting any further. Second half just exploded. Kovacic doing well. Proving himself, boys. Right, whipped him, ball from Mount. Pretty shit. Why is Ziyech not on it? Oh, Werner trying to just dance his way through, but couldn't do it. Kante's held him off. Ball whipped him well, but just gone to Zuma. It's good. Yeah, I think he probably could have. Ziyech tried to whip it to Tammy. Tammy's done well. Tried to just keep it together. Yeah, I reckon he probably should have just tried to whack it. You're right, but it's probably his first touch. Just took it away a little bit from him. He said, "Let's move from FPL to FIFA." When we talk about the Chelsea game, oh god, talk about how I got the Champions League mount. He's actually quite good, you know. He's a very well-rounded player. Well-rounded card. Obviously, other than defense, but don't need him there. Similar patterns starting to form from first half, you know, just playing it from left to right. Just at the start of their half and trying to find ways through. Something that I used to hate about Chelsea because we'd never find a way through. But now I'm excited to just see when that ball through comes through. Oh, Free kick given to Ziyech. He's all right there. I am worried about injuries, I won't lie. You see a lot of teams struggling with injuries, and every time one of our players goes down, I'm like, is he okay? Is he okay? Because it is important, to keep this streak going. It'll be very important to keep these players fit. And obviously they got the international break, what could ruin all of that for us, or help in some cases. You packed Neymar. You packed Neymar? No way. That's fucking class. Did you sell him, or are you going to keep him? Are you going to go in a few minutes? No problem, mate. I really do appreciate you dropping by, doing some shithousery with your Spurs agenda. But no, absolutely. If you have to go, you have to go. Fair play for not packing Neymar, though. Paul said he's quit FIFA. Gameplay shit. This year it's been a bit better, to be honest. It's been a bit mad, right? You can have like a 5-5 gameplay, but it's fun. It's a bit unrealistic, but it's fun this year, especially compared to last year. Last year was a bit dead. I think that's probably one of the worst FIFAs we've had. So they've done it, and maybe it just seems good now because because it's better than last year's. Maybe that's the thing, but yeah. So I'm having fun on it, to be fair, for the first time in a while. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ryan Bruce has had 5 touches. 5 touches. That's great. See you later, Ace. Take care, mate. Really do appreciate you dropping by. Like I said, I'm going to make Josh do some streams after the international break, and we're going to try to do some England ones. So make sure you check in for those. Ball's gone into Tammy. He's just running into too much traffic. There's like 5 men around him. Yeah, defending doesn't exist on it. It doesn't. But then again, I have Laporte and Sanchez in their class. Marcus at Co-op Rivals is a blast. It absolutely is. Especially when me and Marcus have that link up. We have that link up, man. It is class win. It is good fun. Yeah, Brewster, 5 touches, man. We've really just shut him out, haven't we? He ain't had a chance. Very composed. I tell you what, I'm really enjoying now with Chelsea is compared to the start of the season, and even though we're still early doors, like we just there was this really mad mental mentality that was kind of like it's a bit frantic. You know how Jordan Pickford could be quite frantic and a bit too reactionary. We were like that, especially when we conceded. But this game's a good shout now that we conceded, but we kept calm and we just played the football that we know works. But that's something that's happened this game so far, and that makes me happy because that just goes to show that in some situations we're gonna have to obviously be up against teams that are going to put more of a fight than Burnley, like Sheffield have today. But we're coming good as of yet, and we're still looking to press and get more goals. It's good news, man. It's all good news. Good positive signs for Chelsea. Oh God, sorry. That was probably loud. Sorry. I hope we get to see the goal lights. Oh, Chilwell kept it in, just about nearly fell over. I hope we get to see the goal lights again today, though. I definitely want to see some more. At least Ace's prediction's not right. The 1-0 Sheffield, Big interception from them, but still just fell straight to Zuma. See, look, that right there is what I'm talking about. They put a bit of pressure on us then, and we passed our way out of it and made some smart decisions just to make sure we were okay. It was just that simple for us. Whereas last season, a bit of pressure really threw us off, and started this season more so. Yeah, this game has shown our bottle. As for the first game with Mendy in goal and Thiago, we've gone behind. Yet the defence stayed calm. Absolutely, Paul. It's the calmness that I'm excited about, the composure, and Thiago Silva brings that a lot. The composure, especially, how the way he is on the ball, just just is so much confidence. And he's so slick, and it comes off so much when he's playing, and that's probably like oozing out to the other players. And because they're all such talented footballers, they can be on the ball and be calm and be safe. So yeah, it's great stuff. My only sad point about today is the fact that Werner's probably not been brought in the game as much as I'd like to see. Because Werner was probably the player I was most excited about when we made all our signings. So I just want to see more of him. But I'm not saying he's been bad. I just want to see more. Being selfish or greedy, rather than being very greedy. Thiago Silva on the ball in their half, just walking towards them like they're nothing. Kovacic has played well so far. I think he's been all around their area, both right and left, picking up the ball and trying to make movements. All ball gone in, just defended well. They're defending in. Oh, I thought Ziyech was about to shoot. Then they're defending in numbers at the moment, so we're just trying to find it hard. Ziyech seems to be an absolute playmaker, just picking up the ball, passing it, trying to shoot, picking up the ball. Our most deadly player right now. Tammy holding up play, can't get it out from his feet. Dealt with by Thiago Silva. Mendy scared me, that did a little bit. CFC for life, I think it'll take a couple more weeks till we see the complete best of this team. Absolutely, mate. It's not 100% perfect. There's still a bit of sloppiness, but the progression from the start till now is night and day. And it's only up from here, really. Obviously, I mean, it's not. There can be downfalls, but the good performances can keep going, and we can really push on from this. So yeah, absolutely agree. And we've got a couple of big games coming up. We'll have Rennes again, bars to. Mount's picked up the ball in the box, passing it to Tammy out wide. He's going to shoot, isn't he? Absolutely. Oh, good defensive header from Egan there. That shot, I think that was going top bins. The way he hits a ball is beautiful. Good play from Mount to hold it up. Tammy held it up well as well and gave Ziyech all the time. Maybe it would have been saved if Egan didn't get to it. The way he hits the ball is beautiful. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, Cover has been a very similar performance as last year. It was in, isn't it? It was in. It was definitely put up in a good performance today. I'm quite happy he slotted in. It's definitely better to fit in this system than Jorginho, and I'm not saying Jorginho is a bad player. He's just doing better in this system, in this 4-3-3. Like, he can thrive a bit more. Ball's gone in. Good ball. Oh, zooming in. Zooming was like halfway over a player. Come on. Oh, my God, what's happening, man? They're defending so well. One of yours. Oh, my God, it's a scrambles in the box, and they've got it away. Oh, they defended really well there. Oh, I think someone's down. One of their players is injured, I think, or he's hurt anyway. Ryan Brewster's fuming. A mad corner, just all sorts going on. All sorts going on. Cover passing it to Tammy, another ball. What a ball in from CX. Ramsdale just gets a touch to it. Paul, yeah, every time ZX's on the ball on his left foot, I pay attention and I get off my feet. Absolutely. You see me, I'm a bit like, what's going to happen? He's our best player right now. Absolutely our best player right now. Definitely our best attacking player. And yeah, they are defending for their lives. Absolutely. Excuse me. Sorry, I keep burping. It probably sounds horrible on the mic. They are just throwing every man behind each shot. Fair play to them. They're doing it effectively, but it will come through soon enough. They can't keep this defending up. I think they're just they're making a substitute. I think one of their lads is injured. Thanks, Hope, for retweeting. These ads are jarring. What ads, man? Is there ads on this? Because shit, we ain't getting paid for ads. I ain't monetized anything on the channel. So I wonder what's going on there. Attacking areas, it's all coming down both sides. Mostly the right-hand side, 46%, but 36% the other side. Nothing's coming down the middle. It's all coming down the right and the left-hand side. Absolutely, and that you know that's sorry, James and Chilwell on the stream. Oh, do you mean your stream or my stream? Do you mean like the stream you're watching the thing on? I mean, I'm making a big deal out of this. It doesn't matter. Seriously, he said he's not getting any. I wouldn't imagine so. We don't monetize the channel. We can't monetize the channel. Too many. I haven't got enough subscribers, so subscribe if you haven't already. James making a big run into the box. He's got a shot off. Don't know how. The game, yeah, fair enough. If you're using a stream, it's fucking horrible, isn't it? Watching all the adverts popping up, you just see a notification in the corner looking a bit suspect. And I don't want to say anything on the stream, but you know what I'm on about. Oh, nice little fake comment. Oh. I love Ziyech, It's my favourite player at the moment, this game. He's really just love watching him play. Some of those players, I think, some of those players you just enjoy watching playing. Like I used to love just watching Hazard play. And I used to just love watching Fabregas play. Just the way they move the ball and what they do with it. I think Ziyech's one of those people. Just the way he can glide around with the ball. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I wonder if Frank will make any subs now. It's 2-1, so it's obviously not the biggest lead, but we do look quite comfortable with it. But you know what? It's like Giroud could come on and make a difference, get an extra goal for us. Hudson-Odoi on his birthday deserves a bit of minutes, doesn't he? So maybe he could come on. But even then, not for Ziyech, because Ziyech's our best player right now. There he is, putting some defensive display in. I think they're looking over to the bench now. Ryan Brewster's coming off. Man's had 7 touches. Awful game for him. Or is he coming off, or is he just looking over there? I don't know. Yeah, he does ooze class, doesn't he? He's just beautiful what he can do. I love it when Pulisic is at his best and he can dribble past 4/5 people like against City last season. Oh yeah, or like the Liverpool game at the end of after lockdown. That was Pulisic. Height of Pulisic's powers there was nice. He's class player. He's just injury prone at the moment. And I don't mean he's injury prone for his whole career, but right now as it stands, he can just he's just struggling with it. But the hamstring injury he had was quite tough, to be fair. So we can't expect him to just be back at his best when he gets back in the squad. So, but we have a player there. We have an absolute baller. So. And he's just look how good we're playing without him. Just imagine how good we'll play with him. Do you know what I mean? So happy with that. Yeah, he's got a problem with that hamstring. He does, doesn't he? It's a shame. I hope he comes through it. I hope he isn't one of those players that ends up being just tough, ridden with his injuries. Because he's so young. I think we forget that because he's had such a good career so far. But he's 21, isn't he? He's 21, 22. That's so young. Like, but it keeps reoccurring. But he's so young. Like, he could come over this. I really do think he can. And if he does, he's there for us. Chelsea Blue. And he's a top-class player, really is. We saw that last season. Played 25 games. Only 25 games. And he got like 9 goals and 10 assists or something like that. I've just pulled them numbers out my ass. But something like that. Anyway. Yeah, who's over this now then? Reece James is over a free kick. I think Reece is going to have this, Looks like he wants it. And he fucking looks ready. Oh, he said You reckon Akeem's got it? I think Reece looks ready for this. Oh, he's on target. It's a decent save from Ramsdale. Couldn't catch it. Oh, nice free kick that. I think I've already said it this game, but we're good at set pieces. We're good at set pieces. It's fun. I enjoy getting corners and I enjoy getting free kicks. I used to hate it. William would get on it. He wouldn't beat the first man, and we'd just lose the ball, and it'd always result in us losing out, opposed from getting something from it. But now something might happen from a corner. Teams won't want to concede a corner from Chelsea now, and that's great. Nicely done from Kante there. 64th minute. It's flying by, this game is. I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, Ziyech, don't do him dirty like that. Oh, the pass wasn't there. I don't know where Carver was going there, but the bit of skill before that. Did you see that? We can score from anything, absolutely, mate. Yeah, I say absolutely a lot, don't I? Yeah, we can. We can score a header from a free kick with a defender. We can score a set piece free kick, or we can score from open play with like a beautiful bit of build up. So yeah, it's all happening. It's all happening. It's all happening at Chelsea, man. Be excited. A lot of people say I'm a very excitable person, but what I'm seeing, the football that we're seeing, is exciting. Like the actual play. Like in previous seasons, under other managers, it was exciting because we were winning, but we might not have been playing the best football. Conte, it was amazing, and I loved Conte. Oh, Ziyech trying to get on his left foot. He's passed it out to Cover. Cover's shot just gone left of the post. What was I saying? Yeah, and I love Conte's era, and Sarri's era brought us success, but the football was never just amazing. It was never top quality football. It was always just good football, doing good things, getting wins, and that's what you need to do to win titles, absolutely. But right now, we're picking up wins with beautiful football, like really nice football, and that's what I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying watching some nice football. Kovacic again winning the ball, doing well. He's put it out to Werner. Werner's going to have a little run. Trying to just bring it back for Tammy. He's not a winger, is he? He's not a winger. Yeah, I agree, Paul. Cover and Ziyech being the best players today. Yeah, I'd be inclined to agree. Really, really have been. I'm just trying to think of who else. Maybe Reece James and Chilwell, both putting in brilliant fullback performances. Oh, they're so composed from Thiago Silva there. Yeah, I'd say they're the best four. And if I had to pick a man of the match, it'd be Ziyech, absolutely. But yeah, they're the best two at the moment. Werner just not getting into the game, which is annoying. Maybe I know Tammy's had a great game, but maybe we bring Hudson-Odoi on for Tammy, put Hudson-Odoi out on the left, and then put Werner up top for the last 20 minutes. That could be something to look at, because then that gives Werner some time in a position he prefers more. That gives us the dangerous option of having Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi to. Yeah, look, CFC. Look, I know I've just said it and you said that after, but I know what timings are like. Great minds think alike, mate. I think that needs to happen. Oh, bit interplay between Ziyech and Cover. They're loving it. Mounts took the shot, deflected. I think Cover just pulled up a little bit there. I think he's holding his hamstring. So I don't know if he's going to come off anytime soon, which would be ruin our Tammy Callum-Hudson-Odoi plan. I do think we need another goal, although we've been strong. Let's bring this over. I see like hot in all of the shot. I'm just going to move over. Even though we're looking quite confident and strong, it's still 2-1. They can still get an equaliser, even if it's late. So we definitely need another goal, and I do think Hudson-Odoi could bring that to us. Come on, you chefs. Who's that now? Who's that? Josh or Adam on the back post the counter? Which one is it? Yeah, no, we definitely do need to kill this game. We're in control of it. It's not like we can't, but anything's possible with late, dangerous attacks from them. So, and they have good players. They're not a shit team. I know the table says otherwise, but they aren't a shit team. Yeah, Kovacic has pulled up now. I think he's going to get subbed off. Which means Jorginho, doesn't it? That'd be my guess. Yeah, there he is. Naturally. Yeah, Cover's coming off, boys. Such a shame. He's had such a class game. I hope he's not like long-term injured. I hope it's just pulling up for now, a bit of a knock, and he can come back in the next game, especially if Havertz still isn't COVID, if he still tests positive for COVID. So, yeah, because he's had a really good game, really has, undeniable. He did. He ran himself into the ground. He did, didn't he? He was everywhere in that midfield. He's been the best midfielder, maybe. I mean, Kante's done really well, and Mount hasn't done anything special, but he's been a good player off the ball, I'd say. So he's probably been our best one. Yeah, I think he just pulled his hamstring in that pass there, almost like he's outstretched his leg a little bit and just pulled his hammy. Like you said, he ran himself into the ground. He's had a good game. Jorginho, a fresh Jorginho for 20 minutes isn't a bad thing. He's good player with good passing abilities, and look, he's already looking like he wants to. He's probably sat there thinking, "Fuck's sake, Jorginho, Kovacic just put a fucking shift in there. My place is gone." So right now, he's like, "Right, I got 20 minutes to prove myself," and that's what top club is about. Having competition for places. So it only makes the players better and perform better. So yeah. Yeah, post put. I wonder if we'll go 4-2-3-1. Now that Kante and Jorginho on, or will keep the system? It's interesting. I don't know. I think if we did that, it'd be a mistake because it'd be going too defensive, and then we might not get that killing goal. So, excuse me. So, right. So I think we should stick to the 4-3-3. It's obviously Josh Keeley coming on. Come on, you chefs. Boys, right, listen, all the Chelsea fans in the chat right now, come on, you Chels, is something Chelsea fans say. But for some reason, Josh doesn't think it's a thing and he thinks I made it up. So prove him wrong, please. And JB said, can you sub? My name is JB. Love the hustle. Yeah, it does. It doesn't. It does look like we're keeping with a 4-3-3, doesn't it? "72 minutes gone." Even if it's something you all say, it's still stupid. Josh, your club, now hear me out. Your club say, "To dare is to do." You've done nothing in the past decade. You've won nothing. So that's stupid in its own right. He'll be triggered now. Actually, he'll be typing away like, "You fucking sure, man." I'm just waiting for him to reply. I'm just sat here waiting. Sheffield seem to be getting more of the possession fucking day. Love that. Phil Whelan, Blades fan here, just tripped over to your feed. Hello, Phil. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. No Sheffield fans on the channel, but we respect Chris Wilder, so join the channel. Thanks for dropping by. Look at man said fucking turkey, Oh, because the motto was made in the last decade. Yeah, okay, cool. Today is to do, boys. Today is to finish second in the league behind Leicester. Oh, that was shit from Jorginho. I mean, I'm talking on this big talk, but I'm getting a bit worried now with the actual game. I'm Team Phil. Ref, I have to say, he just pulled Kante back on his shirt. Can't do that. Oh, quick corner taken. Not corner, fucking hell. It's a horrible thing to say. Free kick. Oh, you finished third that season. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, I didn't get the facts right. Sorry, my bad. They finished third that season, everyone. Yeah, I agree, Paul. I think we need to do. I think Hudson-Odoi would be a good person to bring on. I think what we said earlier. I think bringing in off Tammy, he's played really well, but he's gone missing in the last 20. I'd say take him off, bring Hudson-Odoi on, put Werner up front. That means our front three have a lot of pace. Hudson-Odoi brings the energy, and then we can go and kill this game with that. I think that would be a good option to make. But Frank will probably just bring on Giroud. Not saying Giroud's a bad player, but that would be my guess. 15 minutes left. They've not threatened, but they've definitely been gaining a bit more possession than they had previously. So, what a fucking pass that was from Chilwell. Jesus Christ. Come on, Ziyech, run into the space. You just wanted it there. Bit heavy, that. James, that was a bit brash, weren't it? He got a bit vexed then, didn't he? He's still fuming. Come on, Reece, calm down. Calm down. I think the free kick's been given in our favour, I think, so it's all right. Aspi. I don't know, because Reece offers a lot. He's good defensively, but he offers a lot going forward. Oh, Reece looks fuming. It looked like he's about to argue with Ziyech then. It's got a bit of venom in it, Reece. I do like it. So I don't think we need to solidify. I think the defence has been fine. So I think we need to bring on some energy up front. It's a ball. Come on, the boys! Who's that? Silva? Come on! Thiago Silva! Come on! Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Josh, did you see it? Thiago Silva scored. Ziyech, another assist. That's great for the fantasy. Come on. Ziyech, Silva, link up. I want to see it again before the goal lights come off. He's got such a good left foot. Silva had loads of space. Didn't hardly jump. He ain't the tallest, but he had loads of space. Come on, lads. Get in. Oh, Thiago Silva. Come on. I need to change the score. Come on. Goal music came. I keep calling it goal music. The goal lights came out once again. Where's Josh now, everyone? Where is he? Save that. Come on. Well done, Thiago. Right. Goal lights off. Oh, no. That one was already on. Keep that one on. Oh, come on. How about that, everyone? Yo, so Phil put Silva in before the goal, so he's ahead. Oh, Ziyech. Oh, no. I thought it was in. I celebrated too early. Ziyech is unreal, you know. Did everyone see that ball? Phil wheeling out. Hashtag. Nah, stay in, Phil. Stay in. Just don't ruin anything. Oh, God. The ball from Ziyech was perfect. Werner could have scored there. I think he probably should have. But the game's been killed. Paul, you're right. The game has been killed. It doesn't matter. If that was 1-0 to them and he should have scored, I've been fuming, but we're good. Yeah, Josh is joking, Phil. Don't leave. We love you. Subscribe as well, yeah? Stop trying to cause trouble, Josh, now that you're in here. Yeah. Ziyech is a fun watch. The pass then, that would have been an incredible assist. I'm just checking how many points he's got me on fantasy. Is it 2 assists now? He's on 8 points now, buzzing. Oh, that's the game killed, man, surely. 10 minutes left. Let's just see where we can go with it, man. It could have been 4. Could have been Wernie. There you go. What CFC said? Not just this season, the next 3 or 4. If he can keep up this beautiful level of football. That's in. He's in. He ain't gonna miss that one. Come on. What's happening, lads? What is happening? He ain't gonna miss that one. Let's change this before. Chelsea can't kill games off, apparently. Come on, Timo! And he's in my squad as well. Timo! Watching it again. Could have been a foul, that, but we've kept going. Timo, he ain't missing that. He ain't missing that. He's just rifled it. Sheffield mistake. And he's just rifled it. Ain't missing that. Fantasy team time for Josh. Do you have Timo? Oh, did you get rid of him? Timo. Dude, that's it, man. After that last one, he could have had 2 goals in like 5 minutes, by the way. Look at us. We're going again. Who knows? Right, let me turn these off. Yes, Marcus. Come on, boys. I'm having fun. We're having fun. Oh, Josh has Kane, Timo, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin, mate. That's big. I have 2 of those. I have Kane and Timo. CFC says he has Timo and Hakeem. Yes, mate. You're going to be buzzing. I've got them as well. I think I might have a good week, you know. I might be having a good week this week. Oh, yeah, let me move that camera up. We're on the edge of the box again. Ziyech with the ball. Now trying to thread one through. See, we should bring Callum on now just to get some minutes in him, I think. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Callum should still come on? 8th goal this season for Timo, by the way. It's funny. I ask a question and stuff, and then I start rabbling off about something else, and then the comments come in for that. Remember, though, just remember Sheffield have 1 point and they got it from Fulham. Yeah, mate, absolutely. But you know what? This Sheffield gave us more problems than Rennes did. They gave us more problems than Burnley did. So you know what? Yeah. See, everyone's replying to me about Callum now. So I'm reading them all. Yeah, Callum's in good time. Yeah, fresh legs, why not? Maybe Ollie. But it's time to go. All right, it's in a bit, Josh. Maybe why not? If we've only made one sub, maybe both. Maybe, but then who comes on and off then? So Tammy off for Giroud, and then maybe Hudson-Odoi for Werner. Maybe, I don't know. It's a difficult one. Maybe only the one. I do think get some fresh legs in there. Just getting some game minutes would be good for them as well. That's what I'm more worried about. Obviously, it's management. And then obviously giving one of these boys a rest. Good recovery pace from Timo there because he fucked that one up. That's ass. It's come off him. No, you read the whole thing. Josh, man, they're coming in. Remember, though, just remember, Sheffield have 1 point and they got it from Fulham. Thanks for the memories, Chris, but it's time to go. Oh, goodbye, Chris Wilder. Sorry, Josh. My bad, you prick. Cool. Yeah. I don't know, man. They've played good football today. They really have. The first goal, Josh, wait until you see it if you haven't already. And they've come at us. They play good football, but obviously they've not been winning. But I don't think it's time for Chris to go. I know you're obviously joking, but on a serious note, I think he should stay longer unless they get relegated. I don't know. Fuck the Blades. Oh, God. 5 minutes left. I'm just rambling then, weren't I? 5 minutes left. Is that a turkey emoji? Love it. The turkey boy. I need something like a turkey in my background, like a little toy or something. You get on that, Josh. What a touch from Reese there. Oh, he's lost it there. Just realised the only games we haven't scored in over 3 goals is Liverpool, Man U, and Sevilla, which shows that we can easily beat small teams, which is what we need to have a title challenge. Yeah, mate, I agree. Last season, we fell short on a lot of smaller teams, Sheffield being one of them. They fucked us up. I think Burnley messed us up at some points. West Ham, we lost 1-0 to them at one point. You're right. And then last season, we had the ability to beat some of the bigger teams. We beat City at the end. We beat... I think we put good shifting against Liverpool. Obviously, we didn't beat them, but put a good shift in. So I agree. This is definitely good news. But we have, but other teams have put 6 past United. Yes, other teams did. Sorry, Sheffield just had a bit of an attack, but Reese out with it. But I agree. So I think we'll have a good test coming up. We do have Spurs coming up, a team that's probably like I'd say in a very similar boat to us. They're not the complete package yet, but they're on their way, and that'd be a great game to test the ability. That'd be a great game for the channel. Me and Josh having it off. Maybe we do a live watch along for that, Josh. That could be quite interesting, couldn't it? Ollie's coming on, everyone. Ollie's coming on for Werner. Oh, so is there a double change? Because I can't see the other person. But Ollie's coming on for Werner, apparently. Over the past 20 minutes, it looks like Akib's been playing more central. Yeah, absolutely. He has been, hasn't he? He's been... is Tammy coming off or not? He doesn't know. So we're playing 2 up front? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Or did the number man get it wrong? Oh, it must be playing 2 at the top. It's a bit strange, that. At least Timo got a goal. Good one at that as well. Free corner thrown in. Well dealt with by Tammy. I can be a dick until we fuck it versus West Brom. Josh. You okay, mate? Why? No one's calling you a dick, mate. I'm excited for the after the international break, though. I think the Spurs game is going to be a very interesting one to see if all this work on this development pays off, because they are a good side, and obviously it's the same for them. Can their development in the Europa League pay off against us? You know what I mean? But I'd still say both teams well and truly in a bit of a race for the title still, alongside others, obviously, but it's not closed yet. Yo, that's bugging me that the 4 and the dash are very close. Don't like that. Just me being weird, but didn't like that at all. Chelsea didn't need this international break at all. We are flying. I know it seemed similar last time around. We had like a really good performance against Palace, and it kind of thought it was going to kickstart something good, and then the international break came. Excuse me. The arguments there as well. As like, should we be having one? If countries are on lockdown and stuff, should we be mixing with other countries? It's an interesting argument, but yeah, it's coming at a shit time for us. It always seems to be honest. It doesn't. It always feels like it's a shit time to go on international break. It annoys me that Reece James has been called up but won't be able to play. Like, he can't play. He's been suspended for 2 games. I think I'm right in saying that, or 3 games. So he won't be able to play, but he's been called up. I think that's annoying. I would have liked to have just seen him stay, train with the lads, get some fitness into him, just some rest rather into him. But yeah, yeah, no, it's a bit strange the internationals going ahead, especially because it's only this Nations League stuff. I understand that you need games before the Euros next season, but it's still I still find it odd. Sheffield just taking a shot deflected over for a corner, 89th minute. I just realised what Josh said. I can be a dick until we fuck it against West Brom tomorrow because you play tomorrow. If we don't, you go first. That's mad. Oh, well, but unless Liverpool win as well, though, I'm guessing. Or you'll be on level, I don't know. Don't talk about rest when Gareth Southgate's only aim is to slowly grind Kane's ankle into the sad tired pace. Yeah, last attack. Oh my god! I thought Mount just scored a screamer. That would have been insane. Oh, yeah. Gareth Southgate don't care about fitness. It's a difficult one. It's a really difficult subject right now. I don't know what to say. It's annoying. It's coming at a bad time for Chelsea. We're in such great form, and it is gonna hurt. That let's be real. It's not gonna. It might not have a major effect, but it's gonna hurt it in the slightest way, if not any. Okay, so you go first for the first couple hours. You go first for a couple hours. Okay. Hopefully West Brom beat you then, isn't it? Just hit it a bit straight. Yeah, it went right out. It still forced Ramsdale into a really good save, though. Ziyech's been man of the match. He's had 2 assists, 6 chances created, 2 shots, and 5 crosses. First in most of those and seconds in shots. He's been class. He really has. Deserves the man of the match. Absolutely. He's been pulling the strings. Never forget what he did to Dyer. I know, mate. I know that was fucking ludicrous, man. Just got to fitness and then brought him to the England squad before Spurs, and then and then he got injured. That it's mental. It's mental. Just it's mad though. We could just give this international break a stop, but not play foot. Maybe take a week off club football, and then come back a week earlier than we would have, and then that way this fixture list can spread out maybe a tiny bit, but players get a bit of rest as well, because you don't need an international tournament right now. The Nations League isn't the most prestigious tournament anyway. There's lockdown in multiple countries, so it shouldn't be people shouldn't be flying overseas to be mixing anyway. It's all a bit bizarre. That would have been amazing if that found Ziyech then. Game's coming to an end now. 92nd minute. A minute left to go. Mendy and Reece James just toying with their attackers. It's just bullying, boys. Just seeing out the rest of the game now, it looks like not pushing too many people forward, just playing football around them. Ziyech's going to run at them, though, of course, because why not? Ziyech. Oh, go on. Oh, if that was a bit closer. The football then. The link up between Ziyech and Timo. Look at his nose, mate. What a player. And that's it. 4-1. It's not a clean sheet, which is kind of sad, but doesn't matter. Goal lights coming out because we're celebrating. I could have watched this game, but I've been at work for 10 hours and cannot be bothered to change over from the Vicar of Dibley. Josh, man, come on. You've got to change the channel. You've got to change the channel when Vicar of Dibley's on, and you could be watching football. Happy birthday, Callum. I mean, didn't get to play. Probably could have. It's a bit annoying, but happy birthday, Callum. Lovely win, says Paul. Absolutely. What a win that is. What a game. Just controlled. We went one down, but after that, we didn't look like we were going to concede. It was just a little was just a really good goal from Sheffield. Nothing we could have done, and we just sorted it out from there and went and scored 4. Could have been 5 with Timo's missed lob. That man there, Thiago Silva, got on the score sheet as well, which makes me happy. Makes you happy as well, doesn't it, Josh? All right, and I think they're going to show us the table now, which would be good. 4-1 win at Leeds, Palace versus Leeds, and Everton lost 1-3 against United. Butchered that, didn't I? Couldn't work for Sky Sports, could I? Go on, show us the table. Sheffield still rock bottom, 1 point in 8 games. That's poor. Good night, Josh. Everyone say good night to Josh, the back post. He's on the back post account. Everyone could say good night to him. He needs rest now. He's had a hard day at work. Bless him. Right. Show us top of the table. We are in third, everyone. As it stands, we're in third, 8 games played. Obviously, you've got Tottenham, Leicester, Liverpool all on 7 still, and also Wolves, who can, so obviously they can catch up and overtake us. But as it stands, we are in third place. We want to draw tomorrow with Liverpool. We want Tottenham to lose, and we want Leicester to lose, and then we'll stay third. But yeah, no, great movements, great game. I'm going to turn the goal lights off. A bit distracting, aren't they? That one on? Yeah. What a win. What a game, everyone. Really enjoyed doing the live stream as well. Thank you, everyone that joined in and got involved. Just Hakim Ziyech's a god. He's a god. He's our best attacking player right now. That's all that needs to be said. Hakim Ziyech is the best attacking player at Chelsea right now. The defense is solid. And Mendy didn't have much to do. I don't think he had anything to do, did he? Thiago Silva got a goal. Werner got a goal. Even though he didn't have the best of games, Werner still got a goal. Overall, just brilliant performance. Kovacic as well. Don't forget him. He put an absolute shift in. But that's it from me, I think. Thank you, everyone that joined in with the stream. Really do appreciate you guys. As I said, I think we're going to try and do some England streams over the international break to keep some content coming out. So hopefully they go well. What else? Please just like the video. Please subscribe to the back post. If I get rid of this, please subscribe to the back post down here. We push out all sorts of content. We do fan cams, previews. We do watch-alongs as you're watching right now. We really do appreciate anyone that joins along for the journey. Paul says, thanks for the stream. Great win. Bye, everyone. See you later, Paul. Thanks for dropping by again, mate. Do appreciate it. And that's it. I'm going to sign off in a bit, everyone.